So there are lots of surprise entrants in this year's Royal Rumble matches, which I wasn't really expecting, mainly coming down from NXT and NXT UK. There were some really cool names that did happen, and there was actually 2 legends that did enter the match. What's up guys, it's Tomo Topton Wrestling, and this is my 5th video I have posted all day. I mean, this is the most active I've ever been on YouTube. These are the 10 best surprise entrants from the Royal Rumble 2019. I'm not counting Becky Lynch in this list because, to be honest, I think loads of people predicted her to win, and I wasn't really surprised when she came out. Number 10, Io Shirai. If you're not familiar with Io Shirai, well, I hope you are now that she entered the Royal Rumble match. She has the best moonsault in the WWE, even better than Charlotte, even better than all the high flyers. Io Shirai entered the Royal Rumble match at number 23. She lasted 13 minutes and 21 seconds before being eliminated by Nia Jax. Number 9, Kacy Catanzaro. Now, I wasn't really familiar with Kacy going into this match at all. I believe she was in the Mae Young Classic, but after this match I was really impressed with her. She came in at number 19 and lasted 10 minutes and 45 seconds before being eliminated by Rhea Ripley, who we'll get onto later. And she had a really cool Kofi moment almost, where she landed on the outside, but she landed on her butt and her 2 feet stayed up in the air, and she did like a backwards roll in order to get onto like the barricade and make it back, and then handstanded back into the ring, which was a really cool moment. Big ups Kacy. Number 8, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae came in at number 17. She lasted 9 minutes and 35 seconds before being eliminated by Ruby Riott. I love Candice LeRae. I actually did predict her to enter the Women's Royal Rumble match as one of the surprise entrants, but I was still surprised when she actually came out. I love Candice. Seeing her finally like on the grand stage, just in front of 40,000 people, wrestling for WWE, it was awesome because I've been following her since the indie scene, and she is brilliant. Number 7, Pete Dunne. If you didn't know about Pete Dunne, you really should. He's the longest reigning champion of the latest WWE era. He has over a 600-day reign as a United Kingdom champion. He came in at number 18 and lasted 11 minutes and 13 seconds before being eliminated by Drew McIntyre. Had a really good showing, had a really cool moment with Alistair Black where he dislocated Alistair Black's finger, then Alistair Black popped it back into place. It was such a funny moment. Number 6, Alistair Black. Speaking of which, Alistair Black also entered the Royal Rumble. The former NXT champion came in at number 21, and he lasted 6 minutes and 9 seconds before being eliminated by Baron Corbin. But he did actually eliminate Dean Ambrose, and it was a really big moment because keep in mind, Dean Ambrose was just the Intercontinental Champion, and Dean Ambrose is a former WWE champion. He's a very decorated superstar, so that was a really big moment for Alistair Black to eliminate him. Number 5, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley probably had the best performance out of all the surprise entrants. She came in at number 24 and lasted 7 minutes and 55 seconds before being eliminated by Bayley. But Rhea got 3 eliminations in, eliminating Kacy, Zelina Vega, and Dana Brooke. I adore Rhea Ripley. She's one of my favorite women's wrestlers at the moment, and I was so happy to see her enter. Love you, Rhea. Number 5, Johnny Gargano. So Johnny Gargano came in at number 6. He lasted 13 minutes and 50 seconds before being eliminated by Dean Ambrose, and he even eliminated Jinder Mahal only 30 seconds after Jinder entered, which was a really big moment for him. Wasn't expecting Johnny to enter. He just won the North American Championship, so seeing Johnny enter was really cool. What a week for him. He won the North American Championship and then entered the Royal Rumble. Awesome week for Johnny, an awesome moment this was. Number 3, Kurt Angle. We have not seen Kurt Angle in a while, and he came in at number 4 in the Royal Rumble match. He was actually the second person eliminated in the match, which I wasn't expecting, but at the same time, you can always just make the excuse, he's a Hall of Famer, he's old, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. He lasted 3 minutes and 15 seconds before Shinsuke Nakamura eliminated him. Number 2, Jeff Jarrett, who also entered at number 2. Jeff Jarrett being there was completely out of left field and so unexpected. He came out with Elias. Elias was number 1, so he was going to be number 2, which I think was just perfect. The 2 guitar players. He only lasted 1 minute and 20 seconds and was the first person from the match eliminated. He was eliminated by Elias, but just seeing him was completely out of left field, and in general a really cool moment. And number 1, Nia Jax. I have already talked about this moment to death since it happened, and it's literally just happened a few hours ago, but it was probably my favorite moment of the night, bar none. She came in at number 30 attacking R-Truth, and she lasted 3 minutes and 11 seconds, eliminating Mustafa Ali before taking a super kick, taking a 619, and then taking an RKO before, she had to get destroyed to be eliminated, which she looked very, very strong. She looked very good, and she held her own really well, so well done to Nia. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, then smack that like button. Thank you guys all so much for the support on the Royal Rumble coverage. All the videos are doing so well at the moment, and it's really happy for me to see that. Really humbling and really inspiring. I'm very happy about that, so thank you guys so much for that. Goodbye, and keep on rolling.